Anyway, I'm gonna play this game. Play this game. It's so weird to me still adjusting to having the new sound setup. I've moved away from the headset setup, and I got a desktop microphone that's more directional. Um, so that I don't have to wear the headset because it kind of gives me headaches. But I still find myself like when I sat down and like was ready to like actually start talking, like I reached for the headset, even though I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. You just have to start talking. And even now, like I kind of feel like something is missing. Like the headset is not part of me, or it feels strange. Um, but I like it because it allows me to kind of modulate my voice better. Because when you have the over the ear cans on, I find that I have trouble with like voice modulation. I feel like I'm either always talking too softly or too quietly. So then I end up like wearing like one of the ears half on, half off. And then by the time I'm done with stream, like my ear hurts so freaking bad that I never want to wear a headset again, but then I do it. So anyway, I'm still kind of adjusting to it, but I think that I like it. Oh, I am level 6. Well, I wasn't that far off. Yeah, the guy they looked at was like, oh man, prepare for one hell of a boss fight. You want to be at least level 16. I guess I was probably level 15, but I don't know how much difference one level was going to make. That boss destroyed me. But yeah, we beat this boss. It was like a big basilisk dog thing. And we made it to the top of Emid Hill. And we saw the ocean for the first time, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, the ocean for the first time. And then I saved, and we quit. And now we're heading towards Nor Harbor. Arnar. Arnar Harbor.
Guess we can do this.
Here's the part where I forget how to play the game for like the first 15 minutes. Yeah, I was talking to a few people from the team, telling them like,
Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
kind of where I was and what I just like. Oh yeah, that boss fight is like kind of a wall for a lot of people playing this game for the first time. So I was proud that I was able to beat it in 2 attempts. I feel like that's not terrible. I feel like I didn't run into trouble with difficulty in the first game until like pretty late. So I hope that that was maybe a one-off situation. And that the rest of the game is like a more appropriate difficulty.
It'll be 100
But we'll
years
see.
before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Aroo! Yeah, like I was saying, I had the HVAC guy come over today and installed my air conditioner that I bought at the end of last year, so that the price was lower for a couple of reasons. One that I won't really talk about, but the other thing, what the heck? Did he just learn Scratch Behind Ear? He made a... Oh, he learned a move called Thievery. What is that do? Yeah. Could you heal me? No, heal me. No, heal me, please. But no, I was talking to the guy,
Hey, I learned something.
because like my furnace was also getting really old, and my AC has been busted for like 4 years.
I just keep getting stronger.
And he was talking to my dad, doing some work at my dad's church, and he's like, hey, yeah, if he's still looking to get like a new unit put in, tell him he wants to do it like right now. This was like November, December. He's like, because the EPA apparently has passed some law that is basically outlawing the old refrigerants that they use in the air conditioning units for any air conditioner sold after or manufactured after like a certain point in time. So he said, like, if you buy the unit now, you can get one of the older ones. It'll still be a really good unit and everything. He's like, but it'll use the old refrigerant. And he's like, but if you wait till January, you got to buy the new ones, and they're like $1,000 more, just like across the board. So I went ahead and paid for everything in December, and I got the new furnace installed. So I had a new furnace for the winter, which was, and then this spring, once the weather kind of broke, I called a landscaper and had him come out and remove all the ivy that's been giving me so much trouble. Ow. So I finally got rid of all the ivy so that I could get the new air conditioner installed. But I didn't want to install the new unit. Well, the ivy was still there because the ivy is what killed my old unit. Stop moving! So yeah, then I just had to kind of wait for when this guy would be available and when the weather was good. So he was able to come out today and install the new air conditioner, but like I said, it's like 52 degrees and raining right now. So don't exactly need it today, but I think by the end of the week it's going to be back up in the 80s. So I'll be glad to have it.
Repeat, that was awesome!
Repeat, that was wonderful.
You could act a little more grateful, you know.
Everybody loves Repeat. A sandwich. So hopefully now, like, stuff's gonna calm down, because I've been having to spend, like, a lot of money recently.
Oh, man.
With all the stuff that went on with my water, and then, you know, getting the air conditioner installed. Although I do have to get something else fixed, because I have an electrical issue in the garage.
Who's next?
Where I had
just getting warmed up. I feel power.
The guy installed non-outdoor outlets because they're technically inside. They're in the garage. But the garage wall is not well waterproof, and so when we get a lot of rain or snow melt, the wall gets wet, and so the outlet gets wet, and it got rusted and corroded, and pretty sure got a short in it. So it shorted out this sump pump that's in the garage to prevent flooding, and so I went to unplug the pump because it was running when it wasn't supposed to, because again it was shorted.
Wonderful.
And when I pulled the plug out, it arced really bad, and like I heard like a loud pop sound. And then none of the outlets worked in the garage anymore, which means my garage door opener doesn't work anymore. So I got to get somebody to come out and replace the outlet and probably tamper with something in the breaker box, which I'm sure will be super cheap and super fun. So hopefully once that is done, I'm maybe done spending money on house stuff for at least, 2 weeks. Because I've been spending a lot of money on house stuff. That's the price of being alive.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
To that little brat if you didn't have our money.
Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
People telling you you'll never have to worry about taxes again. Somehow I don't believe it.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
Yuri, you're so aloof.
But I can't afford this treatment.
So true.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
God, Carol's
Huh?
big old
Yuri?
shit-eating grin. No, apparently I parted with everyone, even though they're all standing right here. Suffering because of the console. Also, what's up, Artie? Sorry I didn't say hi. I saw you there, and I was on my rant, so I had to keep talking about air conditioning. Are you travelers? Watch out, the magistrates in this city are evil. Not only do they take taxes from the citizens, they also make travelers pay. Yeah, they can try. Welcome to the port of Capua. Capua is divided into Nor to the south and Torum to the north. Why is Nor the name of the south part? This is the south side, Capua Nor. Welcome, or so I'd like to be able to say. The Trino liner service isn't operating right now. Magistrate says he'll sink any ship that sets out. Can you believe that? Oh hey, it's the chef who hides disguised as food. Oh man, hold on, I gotta click this link for cheap viewers. Click the link and oh man, I do that every time. I miss the link is like hard to see. Oh well. Guess you found me, you're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. I don't remember what accent this guy had, so don't worry about it. Oh, sorbet. I'll give you this so you can practice. 3 sets of ingredients. Oh, I got the hiccups. Excuse me. Alright, so I got recipe for sorbet. Fruit and milk. Restores EP for my bone. Oh, I don't have any other characters. Not in the party. Dang it. What's up, Arkholt? Welcome to Tales of Vesperia. The wharf is closed by magistrate's orders. I'm afraid I don't know when it'll be open. Well, I think it wants me. Let's go this way. It clearly wanted me to follow that like brooding guy in a black cloak, but I was just like, I'm gonna go talk to everybody else. We're not in business right now because the magistrate gets a percentage by way of taxes. I'm really sorry. But you can't run a business because of taxes? Like, come on, man. Pull yourself up by your bootstrap. There was someone dressed in all black wandering around. He was really suspicious. And to think he's the executioner hired by the magistrate. We don't like the era we live in. Thank you. Yes, Pirate Pipe Dog is very good. Good day. Do you want to know about synthesizing? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, what's today's suggested synthesis? Scarf +1. EXP share? How do I get that? Sunglasses. You'll look tough with these on. Feels just like being a grown-up. You know, those grown-ups in their sunglasses. Green grave with a sword. Raise it. Oh, yeah. 10% attack boost. That's... I know my attack's not that high right now, but like over time that gets better. First day. Also... oh, yeah. I haven't updated my title. Also, Aces, I apologize. I called you Artie earlier. I know that's a grave insult, but you have the same color that Artie usually has, and your name started with an A, and I'll be perfectly honest, like, that's where my brain's... sorry about that. Mistaken identity. There we go. Third day of Tales of Update. It's alright, Ace. If you knew... No, it's weird when I'm in OBS, the colors are different than when I'm just on Twitch. So like your blue color is like much lighter in OBS chat preview than it is if I was in it's darker. It's weird because like I don't think it's that the color doesn't exist because like I said, Ace is 10. His color right now is what yours normally is. So I don't know why it's like that. But yeah, I was gonna say it's not an insult. Because Artie's the best, or so I'm told. Yeah, see, it looks teal in OBS, so I wonder if it's different in Twitch. Like maybe it's do you have like a Franker face color or something? Because I know sometimes if you pick a color from one of those Twitch mods, it doesn't show right on like vanilla Twitch. I wonder if that's what's going on. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Great Axe +1. I feel like I already had that. Gain +1, recover strength evade. Oka +1. Oh yeah, I remember when Prime used to give you... That's weird then, that it shows up as this color in OBS, but it shows up a different color in Twitch. Man, those used to be the days, huh? When you used to get Prime or Turbo for being a Twitch Prime subscriber. Did you also used to get a free Twitch Prime subscription back then, or was that like the trade-off? Like you got the you got the Prime subscription, but you lost Twitch. Oh, you used to get both. I couldn't remember. It's been a while. Sorry, I actually wanted to look at stuff. Like, I used all my apple gels on that boss. We'll buy, and all my orange gels. We'll buy a few. Panacea bottle. I don't know if I really need that. Simple mat used when camping outdoors. Restore 25%. I'll buy a couple of them just to have. 25% is not great, but I'll buy one of those. Whoa, plus 32. So I remember they told me that you can't synthesize armor, so you basically have to buy it all the time, but you can synthesize weapons, so don't sell your old weapons. Keep them as base material. Also, thank you, Artie, for the donation, despite my grave insult to everybody and questioning what color you have. I appreciate the donation to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And also, congrats on bringing the total amount raised to 420, which I hear is a very funny number from reliable sources. I guess technically, by law, I am forced to allow you to choose whether you want the web camera to be on or off. I trust you'll make correct decisions. Physical defense by 5. That doesn't seem that good for $1,000. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I can't see the notes because I don't have the thing open. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Freaking out. It's freaking out. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere. Just no, it's not your fault. I should have the thing open. But I didn't. Now I think I'm on the wrong page. Yeah, I'll get you down for the map. For sure. Sorry, I got logged out of Tiltify, so I couldn't see. How do I see the donations? Like this? No? Help? Somebody help? Don't know what I don't. I swear I was looking at this the other day, like full leaderboard? No, it's full leaderboard. Sorry, I know this is the content everybody craves, watching my AFK screen while I try to figure out how to look at the donation comments. Where the heck is it, man? I know I was able to see this before. Anyway, alright, I'm just gonna do it, and, oh, hey, kitty. Come here. Come here, you're here just in time. Oops, I turned the game capture off instead of turning the webcam on. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Up here. Come here. Come here, you. Oh. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. My cat, she hates me. She's really mad because I had to shut her in the bedroom today while the HVAC guy was here. Shedding like crazy. Crazy. You're shedding yourself! Go to the bathroom, you're shedding yourself! Get it? Joke. Joke, get it? Yeah. Content, everybody. Camera. Up there. Oh, you're going invisible. You're invisible! Alright. No, this is not a Kirby shirt. This is a Ape Escape. Oh my gosh, there's so much cat hair on me right now. Ape Escape. It's so weird because the color looks so different on the camera than it does in real life. But it's blue, but it looks much bluer. That's the advantage. Nobody donated during last stream, so I didn't have to turn the camera on. So I wore the same shirt twice in a row. Don't tell anybody. Oh my gosh, he like exploded in like a cat hair Nova spell when she jumped. I think it's like a defense mechanism. Like, she doesn't really shed a ton, but anytime I pick her up, she just immediately releases like 50% of her hair, no matter what time of year it is. Like, it just, I don't know, it's some sort of like defense mechanism that she has against being picked up, because she doesn't like it. Okay, we'll buy some, oh man, they got the same Peach art as, Tales of Graces. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, my D-pad's doing that thing again. Do they have egg? They don't have egg. I can't buy the ingredients for a sandwich because they don't have egg. Oh well. Could you please buy more? Dude, I just bought like $5,000 worth of stuff. I'm made of money? I had better armor in my inventory the whole time. It never equipped it. Whoops. Oh well, I'm gonna use this one now. Chainmail. Better. Whoopsie-daisy. I don't know if I bought that or if I had it or if I found it somewhere. It's hard to say. Oh, a dog. Hey, dog. Come here. I'll pet you through this fence. Here. Game sucks. Can't even pet the dog. Alright, the guy went this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, so true. Imagine remembering stuff. Oh man, I gotta fight him by myself? Dude, they're owning me. Dude, stop it. What the heck, dude?
Damn, it's not over yet?
Damn, they almost own me. I don't like being in fights by myself. I need Carol to tank all the hits. Yeah, there's some sort of like assassin's cult or something. Oh, dude, it's Flynn. I assume. Based on the crudely drawn picture.
Right?
Yeah, where were you when I was getting my butt kicked?
Hey, that's my line. I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with, like, the fact that he can apparently wield both axes and swords is, like, the block animation is a bit weird.
That one was mine, too.
Oh, man, we're best friends.
That was about to get ugly. All right. Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
That's about what the
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that
what the
simple.
drawing I would do would look like if I were to draw Yuri.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
I just noticed that even though he's got the axe instead of the sword, he still has a purse for it.
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I better go find Carol and Rita.
Yeah, I mean, look how he carries it. Like, who carries like a sheathed weapon like that? Because he does it with this. Like, if I equip a sword, like it's the same way. He carries it around like it's a purse. And then like he's always like flipping it out of the sheath and then like throwing the purse away. It's weird. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
Sure, okay.
Oh, but you're not back in my party though. I can't synthesize your weapons and stuff. Where am I supposed to go? Like, wanted, vicious fugitive at large, dressed in black with front buttons open. Male, long black hair. If seen, contact the Imperial Knights at once. Aw, kitty, come here. Dude, none of the animals in this game will let you pet them. Like, the worst. Exclamation point? Oh, it's Pirate Girl. I know. I recognize Pirate Girl from the box.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Don't call me her dad.
Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops!
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Alright guys, place your bets. How long into the game till we find out she's part of a secret race and she's actually like 140 years old? I'm gonna say 10 hours.
Yeah.
What? What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell!
You brat! Get back here!
Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
That's pretty good. Doll, a mysterious girl left behind in her escape. Surprisingly detailed. What a waste of time. Voice actor for that girl reminds me of what's her name, the V2. The one that I watched the videos about Kathy Mitchell. Iron Mouse. Sounds like Iron Mouse. Never actually watched Iron Mouse live or anything, but I've watched those videos of her watching the Kathy Mitchell Djibouti dubs videos like probably 50 times. You were being chased by a guy with red eyes. Yuri, what did you do this time? That guy with you, oh, is that the guy with the serious look? Is that guy with the serious look your friend? I guess not. What do you mean? I just go in there? Alright, we got people back. Means I can synthesize their gear.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Let's take a look at what we can do. I think it said like you can kind of freely sell your old armor. Wait, what do you have? You have equipped, dog. This is not an upgrade for you. But it's got a skill on it that I think I want you to learn. Oh, he's got the Tama Hagane. Teaches magic guard. I think I want that recover skill, so I'm probably gonna. I don't know whether to craft this or to like hope that eventually he'll get another weapon that also has the recover skill but is better. I guess it's only 4. Go ahead and make it. The chain +1 is a straight upgrade and it gives her evade. Earn bonus experience without taking part in battle. I think I'd like to have that too. And this. Okay. Wait, what menu am I in? Okay, I'm still in the synthesis. Like, getting worried there. But I thought it said you couldn't synthesize... Oh no, you can synthesize armor, but the armor is never an ingredient in better armor. That's what it said. That attack ring. Did I buy that, or did I get it somewhere? Oh no, he gave me the recipe for it. cost $3,500 to make it? Oh man, that's a lot of money, dude. That's like all my money. Oh, but I could make these cool glasses and make my character wear them. Man, alright. It does say they're for children. Alright, so let's... I want her to have... Yeah, I actually do want her to have that one. Because this is... Yeah, I think I want her to have this one first and learn that EXP share, and then I can equip the other one. Learn the other skills off of it. Alright, he can't equip anything better. Can't equip better. He can equip this. I think this is another one that I spent a lot of money on and then I never equipped it. I'm not very good at this. You haven't noticed by now. Yeah. Leather boots. I have a... Alright, so let's sell some stuff. I think, like I said, I think we can sell our armor. Keep that one in case Flynn can wear it. That's a decent. And I can sell some of these. I feel like I get those all the time. Gel base I don't want to sell. Those you can use to make gels from, obviously. That's a little bit of... Armor, helmet. Plus no. Oh yeah, this is a huge upgrade for him too. I gotta buy it. So expensive. Oh, dang it. Got that. I just remembered to equip that armor for the dog. And now he's got better armor. I gotta buy it because look how sweet that looks. Yeah, I do wish this is one of those games that that would like auto equip the or like allow you to auto equip the items you buy in the shop. So that you're not like me and like buying all your armor upgrades and then forgetting to equip them until the next shop, and then you have to buy new stuff anyway. Alright, one more trip. Oops. I lied, 2 more trips. All the leather helmets, band, the knick-knack in the shopkas. This junk. Alright, so we got a decent amount of money. Alright, screw it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make the attack ring. I did notice there is an equip menu inside the shop, but it's not the same. Like, I want to just auto-equip it. And then I'm probably about to go get 2 new party members. Well, I'll get Estelle back, and then I'll probably get Flynn in my party, and have to go through that whole ordeal again to equip them. Let's just take it easy, huh? Life is short. It should be spent in comfort. I'm not scared of the magistrate. I'm a noble. Be nice, buddy. It seems it doesn't matter how much money I have. No ships are leaving, and that's that. I've made my peace with it. Without experiences like this, it's impossible to find out how the common folk live. Traveling as I normally do, I'd never have the chance at such an important experience. I barge into this hotel room.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri, and also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
A snitch.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me.
Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio.
Should I toss a coin to him?
This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster!
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man!
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather.
Nothing like that has ever been excavated.
Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel! That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
I think that's you, don't. Oh, I've had this stomach ache since yesterday. Oh. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling. I tell you, this is one mean world. Guess it's not much of a welcome. Anyway, want to stay? 300 gold a night. Oh, I can go back in. Crime must be punished, and justice shall be served. Even though you know this, you still did what you did. Who would have thought someone with a 10,000 gold bounty on his head would be friends with Flynn? Sir Flynn, too. Turning down an Imperial request to run around with these people? Is she trying to ruin Aspio's reputation? Why would you let me open this if there was nothing inside? Such a team. No, don't put it back. Take it. When you find the money in the Bible at the hotel, you're supposed to keep it. That's what it's there for, I assume. Why else would they put it in there?
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rigaud's palace then.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Rapide? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
Oh, I don't have the great axe. I thought I had one of those. Did I not buy it? Or did I not get it? I don't think I would have sold it. I remembered having one of those. I'd rather have her focus on magic attack and having more life than getting the cross counter, because she really is kind of designed to be in the back row. Who's this guy? He wasn't here. Dice Master's house. Oh, excuse me, young lady. Can you spare a minute or two? Huh? You mean me? Yes, yes indeed. You think you might want to play a little stone-taking game with me? Make it interesting. I'll give you a nice present if you can beat me. What do you say? Well, why not? Are you sure? I'm pretty good at that kind of game. Oh, excellent. I've been looking for an opponent to give me a challenge. They call me the Master. I won't go down without a fight. We really have time to be sitting and playing games. Yes, I do. Don't worry, I'll make short work of this geek. Wait and see. Oh, well, shall we begin? Select game, higher, low, even, or odd. Okay. Oh, so you literally just, like, guess the sum of the 3 dice rolled by the Dice Master. The sum is considered low if it's a number that falls between 3 and 10. It is considered high if it is between 11 and 18. The player makes a guess on whether the sum will be high or low number. Get 3 guesses correct in a row to win. It's game over if you miss even one. Alright, let's go with high. Well... frankly, after all that big talk, I was expecting a more impressive showing. What? No, you got it all wrong. I'm just feeling a little under the weather is all. Oh, feel free to come back for a rematch when you're feeling better.
A city where the magistrate can do whatever he wants really leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power-mad Imperials no matter where you go. What we saw on the way into town here, that happened all the time back in the lower quarter.
I'm glad I live outside the Empire. I don't think I could stand this very long.
Why would the magistrate do these things?
Hey, we don't need to let the bad vibes in this city rub off on us.
Exactly. All right.
Yes, good vibes only. Yeah. Hi again. That's not high. It's costing me anything? Probably check. I have 913 gold. Try again. Don't gamble, kids. Bad for you. Never mind, I'm on a hot streak. Okay, now Gambler's Fallacy tells me I should go low here. Nailed it. Apple gel, orange shell, and lottery gel. I lost, you're pretty good. Know what they say, third time's a charm. Shut up, Yuri. Now for your prize, a delicious kiss from yours truly. Fooled you. No, I'm going to give you the title of New Master. As news of my defeat travels, new challengers will appear, hoping to steal your glory. Stay strong and don't lose, Rita. That is, the new stone-taking Master Rita. To be continued next time in a New Assassin Lurks. He continued. That's not likely. Well, if you ever feel like it, you're welcome to join me in my hobbies.
Hey, Flynn said that Mage Witcher was from Ospio, didn't he?
Did you know him from before, Rita?
What do you mean,
I get the feeling he might have passed through my field of vision once or twice. It's nothing more than a vague memory, though.
I think I know why Witcher had such a chip on his shoulder.
I still don't understand what titles do in this game. Like in the old game, the title system was like how you like unlocked new skills and stuff, but like this one I don't know what they do. Like it keeps reloading the character model as if like it's changing her appearance, but like I don't know. I might have to look that up and see if they do anything or if they're just for show.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rago if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Huh. Go home, scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
The Rib Garou. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Rib Garou. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Rib Garou?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Rib Garou comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Rib Garou now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Rib Garou first.
Okay, so we're gonna go find a Rib Garou. Sounds like another Cajun folktale monster like the Rougarou. What? Rib Garou? You're looking for ways to get out of paying taxes too? I have no idea. That's your problem. A yellow Rib Garou. The horns of those with yellow skin are more expensive. I think the yellow ones that I saw are more expensive. Did you just say the same thing twice? Rib Garou horns are a vital source of really important medicine. That's what the woman doctor in glasses with the white wolf puppy was saying anyway. Excuse me, white wolf puppy? Where? Where? Excuse me, white wolf puppy? Are you travelers? Watch out, the magistrates are evil. Oh, yeah. You already talked. Where's the Rib Garou, dude? They like dark places. That's why they only come out on rainy days. Alright, where's this doctor woman with the white puppy? No, same. Excuse me, doctor, white puppy. Rib Garous are monsters, aren't they? The monster may have been pregnant. Recently, Rib Garous come out to breed when it rains. Here's the back door. I got in. It looks like a man's handwriting. Hey? What's up, Dave? Welcome. Me looking for a doctor woman with a white wolf puppy. I'm not seeing a doctor with a white wolf puppy. Am I crazy? Are you a doctor? I'm always out of stock when supplies don't arrive due to harsh ocean conditions. Never experienced anything like this. Why are the ocean conditions like this? Not in business because you don't pay your tax. Oh, apparently
you never
this is
could sit still, could you?
another section.
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Yeah, I thought being outside the capital for literally 6 hours would have changed a man completely.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle. Let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, this is the guy who was continuously going east until he wasn't, and then he went west.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
So, where's this thing at? All I see is a bunch of cat girls walking around. Oh, now it's not raining. Oh, now it's raining again. Oh no!
From behind?
From behind?
Oh, man.
We can still overcome this. Pow hammer!
Flickering blaze, burn!
Wolf strike! Azure wolf strike!
Way. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Oh, I assume it's that thing over there, that big yellow thing, standing up, towering above all the trees, huh? Maybe we'll hit a quick save real quick.
This is Ribgaro!
This thing doesn't look so bad. Never mind. It's bad.
Let's work together!
Distraction!
Dragon Umber! Power hammer! Dragon Umber!
Azure wolf strike! Take this! Azure wolf!
Star
strike! Azure edge!
Star stroke!
This isn't over yet.
That was
We got
easy.
a long way to go.
Compared to the last boss we had to fight.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up.
Don't make me regret showing mercy on you.
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
What next? We're gonna go collect someone's human horn? Oh no, and counterlink. That's too many guys.
Sorry. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Hey, I learned something.
Nice. You learned something. Is that the skill I was trying to learn on the dog, or was there something else? Okay, I want to learn this one. Even though the weapon's not as good, I want to learn the recovery skill from it.
Guess we can do this.
Alright, who's next?
Repeat, that was awesome!
Repeat, that was wonderful!
You could act a little more...
Guess we can do this. You want revenge?
Bring it!
Alrighty.
Guess we can do this.
I do want to kind of do a couple extra battles to try to learn some skills, get a couple levels maybe, but also to get some money and some ingredients, because I feel like I spent a lot of money. Wait a minute, he's holding the great axe. Is he not holding the great axe? I swear I was like, I thought I had a great axe, but then when I tried to... Oh, he already has great axe +1. That's why I can't craft it. Such an idiot.
Leave it to me!
I was trying to craft a great axe +1, which requires a great axe as a base element. And it wouldn't let me do it. And I was like, I swear I had a great axe. But it said I was missing it. But it's because I already used it in the previous crafting recipe.
scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah,
I just keep getting...
Like, I keep getting a lot of apple gels from fighting these guys. Which I should maybe use a couple, because I'm full. And it doesn't let you use them if you're about to, like, exceed the limit.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? These are the threads that weave our future.
Cover and vitality. I think I had another weapon that I could use with her to learn cross counter, step away, and resist. I'm gonna lower her magic attack for a while. It shouldn't take too long to learn it, and then I can put the mace back on, or the Morning Star. Increase agility by 5, increase due to equipment not affected. Okay, I think I know what it is. I think it means, like, if you're getting plus agility from equipment, it doesn't also, it only boosts your base agility. I would rather have backs. Oh, it's already attached to a weapon. Never mind, I don't need it then. Will I change weapons? Is? How about you? How are you coming? Apparently this one takes a while to learn. Symbol? What does that mean? Can't do anything with it. Tap B repeatedly while casting spells or short. I wonder if the computer does this, or if this is a useless skill for the computer to have. I have to look that up at some point.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
Leave it to me!
Wall strike! Wall strike!
First aid! Here! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Destroy rock! Starstroke! Holy power, come to me!
Get out of here!
First aid!
Resound, O cry of victory!
I'm gonna do it!
Destruction field!
Starstroke!
Destruction!
Destroy rock!
Star
exquisite
Pow
victory!
hammer. Alright, now let's go see this idiot.
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious.
Oh.
This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the end. Maybe this will make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what'll we do?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rago's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
Why don't we just murder the guys who are watching the door? Kill people all the time. We just killed like 30 people out in that field. Seventeen. I was kind of wondering, like, if not having her in the party was going to cause her to kind of fall behind in levels, but she seems to be keeping up. And I know that she just got that ability that I think gives her more experience outside the battles. That could help. I kind of feel like I should be using her at some point, 'cause she's got good magic. But I don't want to get rid of anybody.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like.
Burn.
Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia research lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why?
And an evil magistrate who like refuses to comply with like the law and the courts. What a fantastical fantasy setting.
He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
Yeah, I mean I can't relate to this story at all. It's just too far-fetched.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri, whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rago wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rago on the Council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire. But Rago seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help, but...
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the Magistrate's palace.
A tip, you say? . I know I literally just saved like 2 minutes ago, but like, I feel like anymore when I play RPGs, it's like every time I see a save point, I just gotta save. Like, no reason not. Plus, in this game, I keep dying, so I won't have a lot of saves just in case I get kicked back again. Well, I thought the guys were gone, but I guess they just hadn't loaded in yet.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the council really that important?
The council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the Empire.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
Oh hey, it's this guy again.
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
Oh, that's so Raven.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming over here.
Big flip, bro.
Why?
Wait till I get my hands on him! No one uses me as a diversion!
There she goes again with the magic. Now what?
Now we go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all. Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait!
It's going down?
Of course, you wouldn't have two elevators that both go up. What an idiot. Carol, you sicken me.
No, I don't believe this! You can't control it from down here!
Ugh. Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
Help me! What was that? What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Hey, you! Bring that Raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
Alright, we're gonna do a party edit. I haven't changed parties. Sorry, repeat. It's not a demotion. Like you're getting a little bit of a break. That's what this is. You've earned it. Let Rita go out there and get beat up for a bit.
I'm gonna do it! Drag it over!
To me, a little test. First aid.
Learned recover. I think was the last skill on the weapon he had. Not as put his good sword back on. But yeah, I think I want to kind of try to like keep rotating people in and out because I believe that you don't learn new techs unless you use your old techs. So if I want Rita to learn new skills, I need to actually have her in the fights every once in a while. As was demonstrated by the fact that she like learned a skill immediately.
Put out your hand. Like this?
Plus that fireball does a ton of damage. Tough leather.
I feel power running all through my body.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow. Nope. Can't do it. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather.
Don't get sloppy.
It's impossible.
A little test. Ready? Stars throw.
Yeah, she's literally like learned 2 arts in 2 battles, so I think I need to make sure that I get her in here every once in a while. Oh, nice. Crushing edge.
Full power! Onward!
Crushing edge. Pay for the seat, but you'll only use the crushing edge. Crushing edge. Arch. Strike the ground and hit the enemy with a force from your... Why does this one have an outline around? I don't know. Some of them do. Some of them don't. Who knows, man? Not me, apparently. Oh no, this looks like a maze. Hug the wall, hug the wall.
Guess we can do this.
Crush it! Take this!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel so powerful. Just go away.
Take this!
Come to me. First den of this modest land. Holy power, come to me.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
This ring sucks. Oh, I got it.
Oh man. All right.
It didn't do anything.
Take this!
We're done.
What? Whatever. Let's get him repeat. You don't need Carol. Carol, save me!
Not bad.
Get out of here!
me 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Carol's got a ton of tech points, though, compared to what's his name. Seems like he's always running out, too. So's the dog, for that matter. Magic lens. I can't carry anymore. That's okay. Knight sword. The official equipment used by the Chevaliers, mass-produced yet durable with good design. I use this? S. Taunt and EXP. Action differs from taunt too. Interesting. Fill the... I keep forgetting the overlimit gauge exists. I need to start using it more. Alright, now I got a new sword purse. Sword purse. Alright, so at least it looks like the stuff doesn't respawn.
Papa, Mama. Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened? A scary old man brought me here.
It wasn't Jeffrey, was it?
He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Oh, that sounds much more like a Donald thing.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa, Mama, I want to go home. It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name? Ollie?
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
Unless they're dead. You won't.
I won't lose! Yeah! Ha! Destroy her!
Come to me! Yeah! First aid!
Destroy her!
Recover!
Drag it over!
Get out of here! Wolf strike! Southern strike! Take this!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Don't get in my way!
As your
Power destroy rock!
We're dead at this point.
What the?
Holy power and by undefiled purity. First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid, caprice of innocent we finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
Orange gel.
Leave it to me!
has a picture of a dog on it. Someone's not have any picture. Oh, we got a linked attack.
Let's get this over with.
I forgot how to use the button. There we go. Stop running for me!
Alright, who's next?
Oh, din of this modest
Don't just stand Don't just stand there.
First aid! Dragon over! Holy power, come to me!
That was easy!
Okay, sure. I just keep getting stronger.
You sure do, Carol. Small key. Key owned by a monster. Which door does it open? Does the monster have a key?
Just go away.
Holy power, come to me!
How's this?
Dang, destructive pain shot.
Full power! Onward!
Otaru, a dagger inspired by a ninja legend. The sheath is designed to store other secret. About to get attacked from behind by that wolf. I gotta equip this new sweet weapon on my dog.
Don't get in my way! Destroy Dragon over! Holy power! Smile, wavering darkness!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. Cat, you're freaking me out. Stop looking at the ceiling like that. You think there's like a ghost up in the corner or something. Freaking me out, man.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really? These are the threads that weave our future.
Alright, she finally learned those moves so I can change her back to the good magic weapon. The Morning Star. This cat like does freak me out. She'll just be like, and I'm like, what is, there's nothing there. Like sometimes she'll like climb up on the dresser in the bedroom and just like attack the, where like the corner meets the ceiling. She'll just like jump up there and like attack it. I'm like, what are you, what are you doing? Freaking me out, man. Schnozberries taste like schnozberries and all that. Alright, I think the door with the wolf on it is probably the one that was locked, so that's probably the way you need to go. I'm gonna try to go all the other ways first, because... Oh no. Oh no, the key broke, I can't use it anymore! There was more than one wolf door. Oh, never mind, I just got attacked by a wolf.
Just go away!
Crushing!
No, piece of junk.
Holy power, come to me! Put out your hand! Like this? Yay! What was that?
Loves the high
Hey, I
five.
learned something.
He loved the high five. Oh, I got another small wolf key. Oh, apparently this room was a dead end, just had monsters. That's right, I could use some experience.
Flickering blaze, happen! Fireball! Power, come to me! Power hammer!
That was awesome!
Pow hammer. I've been watching American Dad on Hulu lately, like all the way back to like season 1, which was, I can't believe it, 20 years ago. It turns out that show's still pretty funny. And like surprisingly like still relevant. It's almost like nothing ever changes. Just like the only thing that really changes is like the names of the people that the jokes are making fun of.
You're kidding!
Yeah.
But it's just all the same jokes forever. Pretty funny though. I think I read somewhere that they're bringing it back with new episodes, which apparently I didn't know. Like, it apparently ran for like several years on like PBS with new episodes. I thought it was just in syndication, but apparently it was getting new episodes the whole time, and I had no idea. But now I don't remember if it's coming back to Fox? I don't remember what I read. It's crazy to me how long some of those animation shows have lasted from like the early 2000s. Just like, I don't know, I haven't watched a lot of the new ones, so I don't know if they're still funny or not, but I can't imagine they are.
Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
Like modern Simpsons, like I can't believe in my heart that it's any good.
So you're a go. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things.
Okay, so he's a sex pervert. Got it.
You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
Yeah, not only did Family Guy get canceled and come back, it got canceled twice and came back.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He ought to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
What about that guy that I
There's
killed?
no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago, how can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
Like, are you hearing yourself? What do you mean? Empire is like never a good word. Like, I'm sorry. There's just, I feel like they're not like any empires that are really looked on favorably, like in history. Like maybe some of them started okay, but most of them, I don't know. The Romans did some pretty messed up stuff too. I don't know if you know the history of this one guy called Jesus, but they weren't very nice to him, apparently.
What? You? But that's impossible.
But I think they also like fed a bunch of like a bunch of Christians to lions, and like they had colosseums where they made slaves fight each other to the death. All in all, yeah, they did give us roads. You know, that's important, I guess. I don't think we would have figured that out otherwise. Oh man, there goes the sword purse. Oh dude, he's broke through the door.
Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and
And
finish
look,
what we came to do.
the sword's back in the purse. He just threw the purse away and then busted open the door, and now the sword purse is back.
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
It's not evidence enough that we found a little kid locked in his basement being attacked by monsters. That's not enough evidence to elicit the Knights coming in. Oh, this game's kind of messed up. Alright, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. It's been about 2 hours. I'm going to take a little break to use the restroom and stretch my legs and consider whether or not I want to make a beverage. I had too much coffee today, but I'm like so tired. I only slept for like 3 hours last night. That is like, that's a problem that like, if you don't suffer from like chronic migraines, like it's hard to understand, but like it goes beyond just the headache, because like one of the only ways to get away from the headache is to just be asleep. So like when you go like 4 days with like chronic persistent migraines, like all you do is sleep. Well, then when it's time to be asleep, you don't want to be asleep because you've been sleeping. And so that's kind of where I'm at, because like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I had really pretty bad migraines. Monday was not great either. It wasn't quite a migraine, but it was like an aura headache. And so I did a lot of sleeping. And so then last night I could not fall. I actually went to bed, for me, early. I went to bed at like 1 o'clock, which, like I said, for me is early. But I didn't fall asleep till like 5:30, and then I had to be up at 7:30. So I only slept for like 2 hours. So, a little bit. But I've already had 3 cups of coffee today, so that's probably already plenty. So I might maybe make a hot chocolate, which I guess has caffeine in it, but probably not as much. I don't know. Jamie, look that up. Does hot chocolate have does hot chocolate have caffeine?
5 milligrams caffeine. 1 cup of homemade chocolate milk.
Alright, 5 milligrams caffeine, that's fine. I don't care. But I don't know if I want it either, is the other part of that equation. Like, I just don't really feel like it. Like, yeah, because I know chocolate has caffeine. So I didn't know if, like, the process of breaking it down into a homophilized powder removed all the caffeine, or if it, like, maybe wasn't even chocolate to begin with, if it's just some sort of chemical reaction. But I don't know. I don't want it, but I kind of don't. Kind of where I'm at right now. Anyway, let's let's put up a screen with some promotional materials. I am going to music on, which apparently, I guess, I shouldn't use this music anymore because according to the comments of the video, it's all AI generated. I didn't know AI could make music this funky. All the AI music I've ever heard always sounds like really like distorted and like gross. So, I don't know, maybe it's not. But I also have not been, like, because I've uploaded videos with this, and I haven't been getting content ID matched. So, like, oh yeah, farting in my bedroom, that was a good one. And, what was it, Taco Fart Rampage. Can't Stop Shitting My Pants. I shit my sister's pants. What are you gonna do about it? I've noticed a theme of all these AI songs. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn what to do. Do I embrace AI music because it's free and I don't get copyright claimed? Is it worth selling my soul? Yeah, I guess. I'm not gonna pay someone. I'm not gonna pay someone for their music to play during the commercial break screen. I'm sorry if you're a budding musician and you were hoping this was gonna be your big break in front of all these viewers, but I just don't have it in the budget. Sorry. But yeah, so we're doing Tales of Appreciation once again. It is a month-long charity event raising money for St. Jude Children's Hospitals, leading the world in childhood cancer and other childhood diseases. I accidentally cut off my text. Whoops. You get the picture. So we're going to be raising money for them all month long. You can see up there, campaign has raised $420 so far. Blaze it. Our goal for the month, $3,000. So we're pretty early on, I feel, and I know some people haven't even got started yet. So I have no doubt in my mind that we. But as for me, I will be here most every Tuesday and Thursday, and then I'm trying to do Saturdays, but I don't know how that's going to work because I think I have something else on another Saturday this month. And then I also have something on Memorial Day weekend, so I'll have to do Sunday. But anyway, I'll be doing Tuesday, Thursdays, and then a weekend day. How about that? And we'll be playing Tales of Vesperia, and I will be raising money, and I think I have a thing about incentives that I'm offering. $5 to get your name on the wall and control the webcam for an unforeseen amount of time. $20 will get you a terrible MS Paint drawing that you can claim is a one-of-one piece of art. $100 I'll play most games that you suggest for 8 hours or until finished, whichever is shorter. And then additionally, I have a list of games that every $50 raised on my channel will unlock another game to stream, and I'll have that hopefully graphic ready by this weekend to kind of show the progress and to show maybe give some hints as to what games may be unlockable. But yeah, there's also a lot of other great streamers. We got about a dozen this year, playing anything and everything. I saw ZX Soul last night was doing a Tales of Fantasia Nuzlocke, which is insane to me. He's actually got it set up to where if any of his characters die, he forcibly removes them from the coding of the game, so you cannot use them again in the future. I said I'm glad I'm not doing that, because if so, my run would already be over, because I think I'd party wiped twice already in the first 7 hours of this game. But we've got people playing the PSP game, Vita game, PlayStation 2 game, PlayStation 1 game, modern. I mean, so like any era of Tales. I think Zero Counts is playing Symphonia this year, which was my first Tales game that I ever played back in the day. So lots of stuff out there. So be sure to check out those channels of the other team members when they're live. And yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Appreciate everybody for hanging out, and we'll be back in just I don't know, just a few. Alrighty. Be back. Oh yeah, the 50 Pokemon battles thing. I think you have like till the end of the month to do that though, right? And there's still like 22 days to do it. I think I'm about halfway there because I've been doing some of the event battles. Even though I got all the cards on day one, because they really increased the drop rate for the promo packs. Like, I feel like get them a lot more on the lower difficulties, and now you get a guaranteed one the first time you finish any of the challenges. So, like, whereas before I would get like 1 or 2 on my first, like, playthrough of each 4 of the difficulties, like, now you get like 7. So, yeah, I think I completed the promo pack on, like, the first day. I got, like, a total of 12. Or 11. 11. No, not 11. 9 is the number I'm looking for. I think I got a total of 9 packs within the first day. And I actually got all the cards. But it also counts, like, the single player, like the non-event battles too, and they released a bunch of new ones of those for like all the difficulties, and some of them are pretty dang easy. So yeah, I've gotten through about 25 so far, and I think I still have like the advanced and expert. I haven't done any of the expert stuff for any of the packs just because they're so annoying. I've kind of been saving it, so someday I'll have to break down and do it, but I don't know. Not today. Ah, it's freaking out, man. I didn't get a drink, but I did go and get a dark chocolate candy bar. I have this Moser. Oh, you can't. Like, oh, the camera doesn't want to recognize. Oh, there we go. Moser Roth chili flavored dark chocolate bar. Actually pretty good. I was kind of skeptical, but like the chili flavoring is very, very faint. It's more just like after you finish the chocolate, there's just like a slight tingle in your mouth, and it's kind of pleasant. So I bought another one when I was at the store yesterday. So I'll have that instead of hot chocolate. Alright. Completely forgotten what was going on. Oh yeah, we're in the guy's basement. And I guess we're supposed to find evidence that this guy's a jerk, even though we're in like his torture basement where he keeps children and forces them to fight monsters. Apparently that's not bad enough. We have to find something else that proves this guy is a scumbag.
It doesn't seem fair.
Destroy it! Pierce monster! No way! Pierce monster! Purity! Splash! You're done
And get
already.
splashed. Yeah, usually when I get the promo packs, like, there'll be one card that I just get, like, 10 of. But I actually got, like,
Power running all through my body.
I think I got all 6 cards within 8 packs, but then since then, like, everything I got's been, like, a far-fetched. Although I think, no, you know, I did get I think I got a second. Did I get a second of the, Rayquaza EX? I can't remember. I might have. Now I can't remember. But Sneak Peek is back on Wonder Pick.
Leave it to me.
And ever since that happened, I got a full art Tapu Koko, and I got a Soul Galio EX. So I'm 2 for 2 with the sneak peek again. I had crazy luck with sneak peek the first time they brought it out. Like, I think the entire time it was out, I didn't fail a single wonder pick. I got the card I was going for every time. It was like 10 in a row. It was insane. And then after that ended, I didn't get the card I was after for like 2 weeks. Till they brought out this new sneak peek event, and then I got 2 in a row. So I was like, apparently, you can only get the card you want if the sneak peek is in effect. So what is that? It's locked. I gotta find a key. But I have almost, I'm just short of hitting. See, why doesn't, it doesn't stun him, it makes him afraid, but
Don't get sloppy.
that doesn't do anything. It makes it so that, like, you can touch him and it doesn't start an encounter. But that's not what I want. I want him to be stunned when the encounter starts. Ow.
Could you be any more in pain?
Yeah, that happened to me today. The one that I got today on the sneak peek, I just picked the one where it started, and it revealed it on the sneak peek, so I just stuck with that as my pick. But, yeah, it's crazy because I was trying to save up to 2,400 hourglasses because I'm like, I could open 200 packs with 2,400 hourglasses, and I was at like 2389 like a week before the new set came out. And since the new set came out and everything they've done with like the anniversary or whatever celebration update that they're doing, I went from like 2380 to the point where now I think I have 2780. So I've gotten like 400 hourglasses in 2 weeks. It's kind of crazy. Oh, he hasn't mastered the XP share yet. Oh, but apparently that weapon is not for him? Oh, it's for her. Use item thrower and spirit. Oh, spirit gives you more tech points. I think I want that. I think I'll equip this temporarily. Yeah, I just keep saving my hourglasses and like convincing myself that one day it'll be worth picking them. And friend of the stream, Brack the Man, I'm in his Discord and we talk about Pokemon cards a lot with the people in there. And they're all like harassing me to use my hourglasses. And I'm like, so one day we were comparing like people's completion, like what percentage of each set they had completed. And like my completion percentage is only like slightly lower than all of theirs, and they all have like 0 hourglasses to their name. I'm like, so apparently opening an extra 200 packs doesn't actually get you anything. Just a bunch of duplicates. Oh, it's what's her name? Hello.
What a beautiful view.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Oh yeah? I could have sworn you'd been captured.
I think she has been captured, actually.
Oh, sweet child Estelle.
No, I haven't. Shiver me timbers. I know you. Your name was, Jack.
No, we called the Monkey Jack.
Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Don't. Just don't.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
Sticky-fingered Filcher from somewhere to Belize.
So, what do you do, Patty?
Any other Carmen Sandiego enjoyers out there?
I'm an adventurer.
In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown. So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure, I won't stop you.
What are you gonna do?
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
Oh, what the heck, man? I didn't even have time to put her in my party. Alright, adding Reed to the party was a good choice. Her magic is, like, pretty dang good.
You did it, Rita!
Yeah, I guess.
And you're so cool!
I'm gonna go nuts.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I think my sister was like, she was either on that show or she like tried out for that show. I honestly can't remember. I found a YouTube channel that has like all those episodes up there and I was watching it a couple years ago and like, boy, I tell you what, if you ever want to be like depressed and like fearful for like the future of humanity, like watch that show because those kids were dumb as hell. Then again, they're those kids are older than I am now, so actually some things are starting to make sense. Wait, so she came with me, but she's not in my party? What the? That's lame. We'll see what the pirate girl does.
Leave it to me!
How's this?
Destroy
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! No way!
We're done.
Yeah, I don't remember. Like, where did you have to go to? Like New York or something, or was it Los Angeles? I can't remember. A long time ago. I feel like maybe they had like some local tryouts or something. Because I don't think my parents would have taken my sister. I don't know. I'd have to ask her. I might just be like misremembering this whole thing. But by the time I was old enough, that show wasn't on. But they had another one that was like Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego, but that one just Didn't have the same aura. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I want to see. Oh, she learned Photon. Nice. Destructo Pain Shot. Temporarily decreases physical defense of enemy hit by your bag. Alright. When I was, I don't know how old I was. I was pretty young. But my family was on some, like, game show that was filmed at, like, the Henry Ford Museum in Michigan. And I was really upset because, like, it was on local television. Not national. But it was on local TV, and so, like, we watched it when it was on because we were staying at my aunt's house. And the way that they had the camera set up, you could see everyone but me. And so, like, there was no proof that I was ever on this show. I don't even remember what it was. But, yeah. So I was kind of technically on TV, but not really. But, we lost. Whatever the show was, we lost. I don't remember. Ooh, a life bottle. Can I use that? Revive a KO'd ally. No, I can't use that. Nobody's dead. That's the locked door. Filmed in New York City. Okay. Yeah, she probably didn't do it then. I'm probably thinking of something else. Maybe she tried out for, like, Teen Jeopardy or something, but I feel like she tried out for a game show when she was a teenager.
I won't lose!
I don't get the point of, like, this. Like, I have this ability to, like, where if I backstep at the right time, like, it's supposed to do, like, a parry or, like, a dodge, but, like, I still take the damage. Clearly, I'm missing something.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Put out your hand. Like this?
Yay!
Yeah, Double Dare. That was. I think that was filmed in Orlando. Yeah, like the Universal Studios Orlando. I think they had a soundstage there. There was another time we were on TV. We were at a baseball game. And we went to Toronto for a Cleveland Indians game. Because that was during, like, their, like, historic sellout streak, so you couldn't really get tickets locally unless you bought them scalped. So we went on vacation to Niagara Falls and got tickets to the Blue Jays versus Indians. And so I made this poster board sign because back then they were broadcast locally on a channel that's called WUAB. And so I made a sign that said, you know, it was always the popular thing to do where you wrote the letters as like an acrostic. And if it was a good one, they would put you on TV. And so I think I wrote like, whack us a foul ball. And we got on TV, but in like the 10 seconds that we were on screen, there was this usher from the stadium trying to take a picture of like another family that was there like on vacation. And she was standing right in front of me. So, like, again, like, my entire family was on TV, but you couldn't see me. So I wasn't there. This is, like, destined to never be on TV. Melange gel. Now, it was not on TV. Ooh, a leather whip used for torture. But when I went to Disney. Which park is it? MGM at Disney World. They had the Indiana Jones show, and I was there with my high school on a band trip, and they asked for volunteers to like do this like acting scene, and you had to be 18 to do it, but I lied about my age. I was only 16. But they didn't verify it, of course. I just signed a waiver. Lied about my birthday. But they were basically like, they asked for a volunteer, and I was like jumping up and down, so they picked me. And then I went down into the little staging area, and the guy's like, all right, we're gonna do this scene. He's like, now I want you to imagine that I have a gun and that I shoot you, and then you're gonna pretend to die. I was like, okay, yeah, we can do that. And then he pulled out a real prop pistol with blanks in it and shot me. And so then I was like pretending to die, and there was this, I don't know where they were from. I assume probably Korea. There was a lot of Korean people at Disney World. There always are, I think. But there was this Korean family down front, and I don't think they understood what was happening, because I think she thought I really got shot. And then I was like, of course, like, I wanted to get picked to be in the show, so, like, I was playing it up, like, big time and pretending like I was legitimately dying. And this woman in the front row was just, like, openly weeping as I'm, like, screaming in her face. And I don't think she spoke English, so she didn't know what was happening. But, long story short, they picked me to be in the show, and I got to be in the show.
Leave it to me!
So I got to dress up. And you kind of recreate the scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark, where he like fought with the big muscly guy that ends up getting chopped up by the airplane. Oh my gosh, stop hitting me.
Crushing eagle! Holy power!
Holy power, come! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Yeah, unfortunately, on the stage show, the guy doesn't actually get chopped up, but there was like a trap door in the floor, and so the plane is like barreling towards him, and then he turns and goes like ah, and then like smoke shoots up out of the ground, and then there's like a trap door that dropped him down inside. So from where I was standing, I could see all that, but then from the audience perspective, all you see is like the pillar of smoke, and then the guy is gone when the smoke clears. But yeah, they kind of like dressed you up in like a costume, Middle Eastern robe and hat, and like you just kind of pretended like you were in a marketplace. And then after the show, I got to meet with all the little actors, which they were they weren't anybody. It was like a guy who vaguely looked like Harrison Ford and a guy who was kind of jacked with a shaved head.
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
But it was fun. It was a good memory.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great danger.
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Eifried.
Eifried?
As in, the legendary pirate Eifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Eifried, the boss of the pirate guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians. None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
How this girl is just like standing there, like smiling the whole thing, like, yes, the Black Hope Massacre.
Well, that's what they say.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Want to join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark's skin.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
What is that face she's making? He needs to stop that. Picking? Come on. Oh, you don't want to come up here again.
It's love at first sight.
Yeah. I don't think that's such a good idea.
Love at first sight.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we should leave.
Just go away!
Ow. Ow.
Who's next? Out of my way! Get away! I got a little worked up.
I just keep getting stronger.
Alright, we gotta change it up a little bit. Give me... Alright, she's still not officially in the party. Give me repeat over... a little bit.
Not bad. Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that? Okay, sure.
I should check my ingredient, because I feel like I've been getting a lot of eggs. Yeah, I think I'm maxed out. I need to be cooking sandwiches after battle. Use up some ingredients and also to potentially level up my cooking. I still don't understand fully how the cooking skill works in this game. Like, I know how to cook after battle, but I don't know how, like, the leveling up of cooking and recipe. It's like, it was not very well.
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like Tails has, like, a lot of horny 10-year-olds, which is, like, not great, man.
Latos, Rockra, Fleck. They just patched together Blastia with different formulas. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence.
Rita, shouldn't you finish that later? Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
Just break something.
All right. I don't know what's going on.
Dude, she's got a gun.
Help out too.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Oh?
I want a gun.
What got into you all of a sudden?
We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should...
Oh, come on!
Set the place on fire.
This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
And here's another one for you!
I thought I was going to
getting out of here.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet!
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. And I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Excuse me.
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
Flynn!
There, see?
He's certainly enthusiastic.
Whoa!
What the hell? I mean, it's definitely a guy riding a dragon who has a regrettable choice of outfit.
What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia?
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
Damn! He'll get away!
Prepare my ship!
Where do you think you're going?
What the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Hurting my Blastia like that.
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy. You shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the matter?
I still can't believe the magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, Rago's escaping in his ship. I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that Dragon Freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!
Ain't been a while since the last save. gonna go on a boat like that, like, in real life. Pretty badly, to be honest.
Here we go.
Whoa! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I'm not ready!
I think it'd be pretty sweet to go on like an old school pirate ship.
These are all Blastia cores. Why are there so many? And they're all just cores.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rago at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
I knew it! These guys are with the Blood Alliance. They're one of the 5 master guilds.
That's so.
Like this?
What are they saying?
These guys connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the magistrate up to?
Apparently, they only got programmed with one voice line, and apparently infinite triggers. Yeah, but do they let you go sailing on it, or do they just let you like walk on it? I want to go sailing.
Out of my way! Ha! Was that spineless worm Rago running from a bunch of kids?
Well, I think we found our giant one-eyed man.
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, like walking on it would be cool and stuff, but like I want to like actually sail on it.
Maybe I am. You're quick, and you got guts too. My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing personal.
Barbos, what are you waiting for? Dispose of these brats.
Barbos. Any relation to Hector Barbosa? Yeah, I used to love those movies. I haven't watched them in a while, and the last one was really terrible, but first 4 were pretty good, in my opinion.
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the Knights will be here soon. Rather not have those guys following me around. Next time we meet, you kids won't be getting off so easy.
Wait, he's still inside. Damn!
Are we not doing phrasing anymore, or?
Soggy, we'll leave the rest to you.
Who is it? Who do I get to kill this time?
I already beat this guy, like, at level 1.
You're the one from the castle.
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
My blade, it aches to kill. I've got to kill something.
So I'll kill this boat.
Whoa. Go easy on me this time. You think you can kill me? Go ahead, try it.
Trust me, I will.
Yes, cry out, writhe in pain, die for me. What the hell are you trying to do?
Please, we have to catch Rago.
You can't hurt me.
So we'll just keep pounding you until the end.
Stop. Just stop saying stuff like that, please. Like, do you hear yourself?
Destruction field! Savage fight! Damn it! Destruction field!
No, no, get away from the casters.
All right.
Stay away from the casters.
Destruction field! Reaper's charge!
Oh, you want to overlimit?
I'll blow you away!
I'll see your overlimit. Ow, never mind. This was a dumb mistake. I should have waited till his was over. I should have waited till it was over. He just comboed me through the whole thing. What the hell?
There's no way I'm this!
Dude, heal the dog! Now heal me!
Thanks.
Ow. Stop it. Stop! What the... Like, I can't do anything. Man,
Let me see you again.
Me in the balls.
These are the threads that weave our future.
That hurts.
Well, you put up a good fight.
I retreated. You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri. I'm going to kill you, Yuri. Gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
What? It's sinking!
I was gonna say, guys, the boat's on fire.
Everyone into the water! Is anyone there?
Yuri! Esteliz, no! But... Shut up and jump!
Everybody okay?
I am, but Yuri...
Oh, apparently Carol's purse can be used as a flotation device. That's handy.
Huh? Yuri! Thank goodness!
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucket full.
I mean, we're not doing phrasing or
Who's that?
Yoder!
odor.
What? You know him?
Look, a boat! We're saved! Hey! Over here!
It looks like everyone made it through unharmed. Master Yoder!
Where's my dog, actually?
Wait! I'll pull you out! Sodia, give me a hand!
Is anybody not gonna say anything about the fact the dog's gone? Hello?
I owe you my thanks. You saved my life.
Hey, who is this guy?
Oh, there he is. Okay. We're okay. False alarm.
Well, you see...
There's, hold on. I got this. It's her brother.
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there.
Actually, it looks a lot like Flynn. Maybe it's Flynn's brother?
He'll come, won't you?
No, I'm gonna go with her brother. Place your bets, folks. It's somebody's brother.
I thought you were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
Whatever happened to that pirate girl, Patty, or whatever? The Empire's warships are wonderful. The design, color, and cool knights. I'm in love. Oh, aren't ships a delight? A ship allows one to travel so very many places. Thrills, mystery, spectacle, all mine. Apparently I can't go on the boat. The shady guy doing over here. This is the Fortune Market stock warehouse. Oh yeah, I saw one of these guys somewhere else too. It's a mess in there, trust me, you don't want to see it. Do want to see it. Why can't I go in there? You came on an Empire warship? Are you some kind of Imperial big shot? You don't really look it. Oh hey, it's the cook. Disguised as a giant fish. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Fried chicken and fries. Ah, dude, that sounds delightful, if I'm just being honest. I'll give you this so you can practice. Gotta go, till we meet again. Let's teach somebody else how to cook. Teach Rita how to make sorbet. And then gotta set that to like the, yeah, there we go. Sorbet. And then Carol will teach to make fried chicken and fry. I already figured out what it does. Set of French fries and fried chicken, perfect for parties. Increase magic attacks slightly. So I assume that means like in the next battle. Because like you use these after the battle is over. There was something exploding on the sea. What could it be? I don't know, man.
Yuri, you sure know a lot of strange people. Like that Raven guy we met at Capua Nor? Or that Zoggy weirdo who attacked us.
Weirdo is putting it mildly. What's his deal, anyway?
That's what I'd like to know. It's nice to have fans, but this is ridiculous.
It looked like he went down with the ship, though. Maybe that was the last of him.
I don't know. Common sense just doesn't seem to apply to those kinds of people.
Man, I really don't want to see him again.
Well, even if we do, he'll be gunning for Yuri, not us. I've got nothing to do with this.
We'll deal with that when the time comes.
Seen quite a few men row off sea in a boat. None of them have been back since. Out on the sea, I heard a terrible noise. I could see a lot of smoke. Could it have been an accident? Oh, it were no accident. Not the lighthouse keepers locked. The jerk. Like, who in an RPG, like, locks their door? That's just rude. Oh, I was like, there's definitely got to be a treasure chest down here, right? Apparently not. Rigaud closed down the Capra Nor port, and now we can't even run our liner service. Ottery gel. Maybe it does something good, maybe it's not. You won't know until you try it. That's kind of crazy to have an item like that in an RPG. You're like, who knows? Could save your life, could kill you, you know? Sailors in my day had a bit more zest to them, you know? Young folk nowadays are good for nothing. That's... I mean, he's not wrong, but it's rude still. Torum Orphanage is written on the side of the entrance. A lot of children are playing and having fun inside. Locked. This port is the bridge that connects our guild to the world. We're gonna travel across the 6 continents and rule the entire world. Poison bottle, alright. Get on a sliding board. My friend moved to a town called Heliord. It's supposed to be a new town the Empire made. Yeah, made. They just found it there with a bunch of pre-constructed buildings and industries, and they made it. Welcome, welcome. How'd you like to sell some of your memories? 1 memory, 5 gold. Huh? Too cheap? Welcome, welcome. Plenty of healthy catches here. Thanks for dropping by. Homemade popsicles come in yummy flavors like tuna, octopus, and squid. That's alright. Far off on this continent to the west is the den of our guilds. We call it Dongrest. Visit sometime. Dongrest, Ropa, Trigger Happy Havoc. You know what these plants are? They're all indigenous to Ulbician tropics. On this continent, strong rain falls frequently. Oh. Good day. Do you want to know about synthesizing? Today's suggested synthesis, Morning Star +1 and Whip +1. Cover, roll, and pour. What is roll? Learn how to roll. HP condition 3, HP condition 4, and vitality? Seems pretty good. Sounds good, at least. Sounds like more HP. Round shield. Glasses. Tamahagane. Okay. Welcome. You've come to the only store in Torim. Doesn't sound good. Sounds like maybe a lot of up pricing. Dang, those are expensive. Alright, let's see what we can do here. If we can make the Morning Star +1. It's not that much better, but it has 2 skills on it, so I think I would like it. So she has the leather whip. Did she learn critical card and defend? Hold on. One moment, please. She has not learned it yet, so I don't know if I want to synthesize it. Because I don't have another one. And I don't have what I need to make a new one. Increase spell attack slightly when HP is more than 75% of max. Increase spell attacks when HP is less than 25%. So if you're like full health or low health, your spells do more damage, and then increase max HP by 2. Pretty good. Apparently this weapon sucks, but it has damage inflicted will be reduced to 1/2. Damage inflicted will be reduced to 1/4. Wait, what? Why would you want this? Makes your damage garbage? So confused. There has to be like a use case for this or something. I mean, I'll guess I'll make one. But it doesn't seem like good. I want to wait on the leather whip. Whoops. Wasn't done. For some reason I can't make this? This I have all this stuff for it. Don't understand. I mean, apparently she already has it. No, she has a buckler. What the heck? Hey, what's up, Spiffy? Welcome to me being confused and upset by why I can't synthesize this. Oh, because I don't have the Tulbison fish and the Tulbison water. I was reading that backwards. I thought it was like 2 of 2. Or, never mind. I don't have it. That explains it. I'm done being indignant now. Yeah, we can make her one of those, I suppose. Lamellar leather. Can only make one of these though. We'll give it to myself because I deserve it. Oh, never mind. We can make this for her. It's way better. And I don't have what I need for that. Saphira, a sculpture of an unnamed goddess. Equip it to earn 1.5 times more gold. Need Hyponian tree bark. Interesting. Alright, now let's go and remember to actually equip everything that I just bought. Cloak. Bronze. I don't understand this weapon. What is the draw to using this? Like, those skills look terrible. Damage inflicted will be reduced to half. Reduced to a quarter, reduced to 1. I don't... Gotta be something I don't understand about these skills that would make them desirable. So, I don't know. I'll keep the weapon. If I ever find out what the use case is, at least then I will have them on hand. Heavy Maul, Strength 2 and Mighty Charge. Yeah, I should probably buy that. This was your first Tales game. That's pretty cool. My first was Tales of Symphonia. And then this one I tried to play on my 360, and then it died. So I never got past, like, I basically made it through, like, the tutorial. I think to, like, the first time it lets you go on the world map. And then that's as far as I ever got, and then my 360 died, so I was never able to continue. So this is all new to me at this point in time. I'm well beyond how far I got. Fortune's Market uses this town as their base of operations. There aren't any heavy taxes like Capua Nor, but there are a lot of restrictions on business. Many different guilds make their headquarters here. The most powerful among them is supposed to be the Blood Alliance, but... This town is so nice to live in. The people are kind, the weather not too hot, not too cold, and best of all, the president is... It does sound like a nice place to live. How do I live here? This is Fortune's Market headquarters. The president is not here right now. What do you want? This is Kaufman's room. She might have a fit if we go inside. Who the heck is Kaufman? I feel like I remember that name, but I don't remember who it is. Maybe I met someone named Kaufman from Fortune's Market. A kitty. No! No! Game stinks. I don't like it. It doesn't let you pet any of the cats. It doesn't really let you pet the dogs.
The breeze that blows in a port city makes everything feel so different. It smells like the sea.
Stand in the ocean wind too long and you'll get covered in salt, you know.
Thank you for ruining my mood.
Hey, feel free to get all sticky and gross. I won't stop you.
So we're not doing phrasing anymore, or... Wait, what's up there? There's a sign on the other side of the glass. Shop open on first floor. Come check out our goods. Okay. Item shop. Let's go to the inn. I'd really like to rest because I got my butt kicked in that last fight and it didn't automatically recover me after the cutscene. I hadn't saved in like a half an hour. I was wandering through the forest and became lost in some old ruins. It was there I heard the unnatural howling of some frightful beast. The continent of Tulbikia got Capuatorum and Dongrest on it. And then Dongrest, the union that brings the guilds together. There are many of us with the same profession in this world, but we're not all in the same guild. What I mean to say is, I have nothing to do with the Blood Alliance.
Torum feels a lot more like a port city than Nor did, don't you think?
Yes, it's lively, and the port is full of ships.
That's because Torum is run by Fortune's Market. They control shipping all over the world. I'm pretty sure Fortune's Market has their headquarters in Torum.
I guess business can keep a city running if people want it to. I never would have thought of that.
Oh, hello, you cuties. How'd you like a game with the little old me? If you think I'll be a pushover just because I'm a woman, you're gonna get burned. Oh, that's the worst when you let somebody... I mean, she says... that I'm not having a game with her, but then she doesn't do anything. That's the worst when you let somebody borrow something and then you don't get it back. I unfortunately lost a lot of my games under similar circumstances, but I'd kind of given them to my friend for safekeeping. When I traded in my Nintendo 64, like I kept a handful of games and was like, you know, not quite ready to let go of these because they were expensive. Like even at that point in time to buy used, even though the N64 market was pretty low. And I was like, you know, someday I might get another N64, so you know, I'd like to keep them if I can. So I gave it to him because he still had his N64. Well, then, you know, fast forward and passed away, and his mom gave all my stuff to charity because she thought it was his. So it's like, it sucks, but it's like, what are you supposed to do in that situation? Like, I'm not going to be upset about it. Just life happens. Yeah, I had like Smash Brothers, Mario Tennis, all the Mario parties, Mario Kart. I basically kept all the first party Nintendo stuff and then traded in all the like junk that I had to get a GameCube, and then the GameCube was just kind of like okay. And I really regret it because now to buy back all the stuff that I sold and lost would cost me like hundreds of dollars, like maybe even like well over $1,000 at this point in time. So it is kind of a bummer, and it was kind of like the point where I realized that trading in games was not worth the monetary value. Because I did it to get like a good deal on a GameCube, because they had this deal where if you traded in a system, 2 controllers, and at least 1 game, you got a GameCube for $69.99, which seemed like super cheap. And you're like, oh my god, because they were still like $200 at the time. And so I'm like, dude, you're saving $130 by trading in like at that time the N64s were selling for like $20, and the games were really cheap. So I was like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. So I traded all that stuff in. And then like 2 weeks later, they lowered the MSRP of the GameCube down to $99. And I'm pretty sure GameStop knew that was going to happen. And that's why they targeted a trade deal towards getting people to trade in N64 stuff towards GameCube. And then they probably stashed all that stuff in a warehouse. And now they're selling it all back for like, you know, 4,000% markup. But like, at the time, I was just excited because I got a new GameCube and I got like 2 games with it. I think I had enough to get. But then when like I got home and I was looking at the receipt and actually looking at the trade values, like some of the games, like I got like a quarter for it. And I was like, I really shouldn't have done that. So ever since that day, I have not traded in any video game. With one exception, it was because I bought something that was really, I didn't like it. So I beat it and then traded it in and at least recouped like, you know, $30 or something. Cause it was like, I traded it in the week.
Yes? Have we met somewhere?
But I also traded in some Xbox 360 accessories. When my last Xbox died, I had accumulated like so many power bricks and controllers. I just took them all to GameStop and I got like $100 for all that stuff. So I was like, you know. But again, looking back, if I wanted to buy those things now, they'd be really...
Convenient time for amnesia. I know somebody who can fix that for you.
Amnesia? I'm terribly sorry, but this is the first time we've met.
Yeah, this is a different guy. He has a mole on his...
Are you crazy?
Magistrate, your crimes are undeniable. These people have seen everything.
As I've just been explaining, someone had assumed my identity and was trying to ruin my reputation. It was most upsetting.
Liar! I saw those people you fed to the monsters with my own 2 eyes!
Well, Sir Flynn, who are you to believe? These young ruffians or me, a member of the council?
Flynn.
It's settled then. I bid you all good day.
Yeah, this is my So like I said, this is essentially my first time playing this game. I played like the first like hour and a half to 2 hours on the Xbox before it died, and then I've never played it again. So even that stuff was like I didn't remember it. So this is essentially a first playthrough for me. I don't know if I believe this guy. I feel like he might be lying. I can't prove it just yet.
Who does that guy think he is?
He like glued the mole on to his nose to trick me into believing that it was a different person. Yeah, I was about to say the mole's fake and I just saw that movie like last year for
Who the hell is he?
first time, so I'd never seen it. It was all right.
Settle down.
This is...
This is His Royal Highness Yoder, candidate for the Imperial throne.
It's her brother. I think I called it.
Huh? Yeah, right, Estelle. Good one. What?
I'm only one of the candidates.
It's true. With the passing of the previous emperor, Master Yoder is a rightful heir to the throne.
Really?
Yes.
An alleged Imperial heir captured by a so-called magistrate. That's interesting.
I see. Then this incident means that
A little too juicy for public consumption, huh?
I just...
It's got something to do with your decision to leave the castle, doesn't it? Do whatever you want.
I was thinking Yoder is in like it's not a derogatory term, but it's like a kind of a slang term for Amish people because Yoder is a very common last name in the Amish community. Since there's obviously a lot of like in marrying, they got a lot of Yoders and a lot of Millers. Actually, we have a pretty large Amish population that we serve at work, and most of them are Yoder, Miller, and Stoltzfutz are like the three, the big three Amish last names that I know of. But obviously, there's more. But so there's actually people that will drive vans around and drive the Amish places because they're not allowed to drive the car. But if somebody else is driving the car, they're allowed to ride in the car. So these people like actually have businesses where they taxi around Amish people in these big vans, and so they used to call those people Yoder toters. And you just see them like pull up in like a big 15-passenger van and unload like 30 Amish people for like job sites and like markets and things like that. So yeah, I have family that live down in Amish. It was always interesting to go down there.
I've got no interest in an empire that just sits and does nothing while its people suffer in plain sight.
Yuri. And what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the government to ensure that people can live lives of stability and peace.
Those same laws just let Rago walk out that door.
Which is why you and I became knights, Yuri, to change things like that. If we couldn't make it happen by yelling about it from below, then we said we'd gain honor and trust and fix the empire from within. Remember?
So, in order to get ahead in life, I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds little kids to monsters? Is that it? You want me to look the other way when our people in the lower quarter are being bled dry by taxes? It's because I can't do those things that I quit being a knight.
I know, but has anything changed because you quit? How is anything different than it was before you joined the Knights?
Wait, I'm coming too!
I mean, we could ask you the same question. You stayed in the Knights and nothing has changed, so like, ipso facto.
I've done it again. I only want for him to move on with his life, to quit sitting around.
What do you mean to quit sitting around? I left the city and went on this big adventure.
Flynn,
My apologies for such an embarrassing scene.
What do you intend to do next?
would it be alright if I go with him?
Why?
I feel like so much has changed during my travels with Yuri. The Empire, the world.
Rita's like twitching her leg in the background. It's driving me insane.
I've changed as well.
Lady Estelise. Understood. You there, young man.
Who? Me?
Tell Yuri to take good care of this young lady.
Okay. Is it really alright?
I would rather do the job myself, but I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it. And as long as you're with him, I can be certain you'll be safe.
You believe in him, don't you?
I do.
If you guys are finished, can we get going? We'll lose him if we don't hurry.
Damn, he knows how to get to me. I know better than anyone that nothing's changed. I guess I should look for clues about the Blastiocore.
Stop parting from everyone. It's when we get attacked and then I get my butt kicked because there's too many people.
The way he looks, Barbo should stick out like a sore thumb walking around in town. It'd sure help if anyone saw where he and his gang were headed. Come to think of it, I wonder what happened to Raven back in Rago's palace. I guess he panicked and ran when the Dragon Rider and the Knights showed up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Raven. Oh, I already know about the... oh, hey, he's right here.
Hey, it's him.
How convenient.
Huh? Hey there! Long time no see!
Isn't there something else you should be saying?
Something else? Can't think of anything.
Well, they say the deceived have better memories than the deceivers, don't they?
I'm just terribly misunderstood. Honest.
You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to others.
It was too fast. See what that said. Hold on. This is gonna glitch out the screen. Can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. No, I can do something about it. But the name was too long. It won't fit. Why do they? Oh yeah. Why do they call it oven when you in cold food, out hot, eat the food? It's a good question. It's a good name. It's a good donation. Appreciate the giving to the cause. I think they may be in somebody else's stream, but that is okay. I will still say thank you. I'm a grateful person. I am grateful to all that are contributing. I am a little bit upset and perturbed that they would ruin the donation total of $420, but what are you gonna do? That had to happen some.
You might see if you can get that foul mouth of yours checked out too.
Restriction on the $100 donation. I don't play horror games. I don't play rage bait games. I don't play. I won't play Chips Challenge ever again. That also includes Chip Challenge 2. And if there's somehow a third version of that game, I will not play Chips Challenge 3 or 4. I'm done with Chips Challenge. I did my Chips Challenge time, and it was not. What's the word I'm looking for? It was not proportional to my crimes. It drove me to the edge of sanity and broke my spirit, my body, and my mind. So I won't play that. But other than that, though, there's not a ton of restrictions. I do kind of generally, I would prefer it if it's a game that I already own so that I don't have to go spend money on it. I will spend money on it if I have to, but like the whole point is like to raise money for charity, and if I have to spend money buying more video games, that's just like less money for charity. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. I have tons of games. I have like 1,700 games on Steam. I have like 100 games on Switch. I'm sure that people could find something there, but if it is absolutely like, oh, I really want you to play Fart Night or something that just came out on PC, I would at least consider it. But so that's why I have some disclaimers on asking before donating, just in case you're like, oh, I want you to play Super Spooky Crap Your Pants Simulator 2025 because I don't enjoy horror games, and I know that's probably not really the point, but like, I'm not gonna play it. I don't want to play it. I feel like I played something that was like close to a horror game not that long ago. Like, not really. Yeah, South of Midnight, somebody was like, I thought you don't play scary games. That game wasn't really that scary. Anyway.
You had a comeback for everything, huh? If you don't stop putzing around, the Knights are gonna throw you back in jail.
Ha! The Knights are a bit too busy to bother with me. I saw a rough-looking guild group moving to the northwest not too long ago. The Knights can't just turn a blind eye to them, can they?
Rough-looking, you say? Was it the Blood Alliance?
Beats me.
By the way, what was your business back there?
Nothing special. I was looking for an apatheia.
What is an apatheia?
Supposed to be like a really strong core. Heard that it was there, but I guess I had the wrong information.
I see. An apatheia.
Oh! Yuri! Hey! Over here!
I'll get you, old man!
Maybe I'd best be off now.
Yep, the Amazonas has emerged.
Wait! Damn it! I'm gonna beat you senseless!
Why'd you let him get away?
He said he's terribly misunderstood.
What? What does that mean?
Oh, he got away! I'll catch that bugger one of these days.
You should leave him be. Going up against that kind of guy is just a waste of energy. You alright?
Just let me take a little break.
Sure, you can have a little one, then we've gotta go.
Go? Go where?
We need to follow the Blood Alliance to get back the lower quarters Blastia.
Did you get a lead on where to go next?
I heard that a shady group from a guild was headed to the northwest. It might be them.
To the northwest of here. The only city I can think of in that direction would be one that was destroyed in an earthquake.
What could they want to do in a place like that?
Good question.
And yet, you still want to go?
I'm just saying we should go and check it out.
Reunited with everyone.
Hey, Carol, do you know anything else about that city you said was destroyed in an earthquake?
Just rumors. Supposedly it was some guild's headquarters about 10 years ago.
Which guild was that?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
I've never heard of an earthquake that destroyed an entire city.
Well, Ospio is across the ocean. Maybe the information just never made it that far?
I wonder.
Alright, so it's been approximately 4 hours. It is almost 11:30. I have 10 and a half hours of game time. I think I'm going to wrap it up there for the night. So appreciate everybody who's been hanging out.